Hello, everybody. How are you today? Welcome to NonnasNuttykrafts
and Cassidy's Creations.
This is the camera you're looking for, that one.
I know, I'm just...
Hello, hello, hello. So today we are going to make what?
A little Santa wreath with no sign.
Oops, gotta go this way.
Gotta go.
So here he is.
I can't get this one.
There's one, there's two cameras. Okay, hold on 1 minute, everybody. So you go out, you come back in, Cassidy. Take the one you want. There we are. So this camera goes for that one. So you make sure we're in play. Okay. All right. So we're going to use an evergreen base here. We got our Santa here. We're going to put a big, juicy poinsettia here. And we are going to use some really pretty ribbon. Some really pretty ribbons.
We're making it elegant.
So I need to see here too, since I can't see the camera here, to see if I'm on screen or not. You put it there.
Oh, can you give me mesh?
Okay. 1 second. Okay. So this is the really pretty ribbon that we're going to use. Let's see if I can move you guys this way.
It's like fancy.
Patient with that. There we go. That's much better for y'all. So we have this ribbon, and we're going to shut this light off. Well, maybe keep that one on. I don't know if that would be better or worse. One of these needs to go off.
I think it's that one.
I think it might be this one. Turn that one off and leave this one on. Nope. Other way around. Okay, we're going to have to leave it that way. Yeah, that's fine. All right, so we got our nice fancy ribbon. We got our poinsettia, our Santa. We have our wreath, and we're just going to use some red mesh.
I had already started doing these. Before we started the live, I had started. I have a couple more left, and we might need more. So,
yes, we might need more. And show them how you're doing it.
I know, I'm just starting one.
Okay.
Okay, so what I did first is...
Now, how big is this mesh? This is 10-inch mesh, and we cut it 18 inches long. Now, you can cut it as long as you want. That's up to you, but this is what we did for this one.
So I had mine flattened out, and then I went to the middle with one side, and then I overlap it a bit, not too much, because then, well, it doesn't really matter, but I would suggest overlapping just a little, not too much, and then, yeah, got a little bow.
And a little scrunchy bow. Now, I didn't know how many I was going to need of these, so I only cut 5, but I think we're going to need more than that.
Yeah.
So, now, depending if you're going to put ribbon in this, depending how full you want it to be, will all depend on the mesh as far as how much you want it. And I got to twist this. I'm going to put it in like a bow tie. This is a single, meaning there's only one bar here of for the evergreen. So now I don't need it for inside, outside, top, bottom, or anything like that.
If you're watching, please comment. If
yes.
you would like to chat while we're making this as well.
Please, so we know you are here. There we go. That one. So, let me see. I gotta wait till I see if I'm in frame between all these cameras here. I'm gonna put it in just like this.
You're not. Oh yeah, you are in frame.
I'm in frame on that one, but this one I have to make sure I'm in frame.
That's good.
And I go across just like that.
How was y'all's Thanksgiving?
Yeah.
I can't wait for Christmas. It's 3 weeks away.
3 weeks away. We had to do the
days.
math on that already. Whoops, this one I opened up. My bad. There we go. Put it back in here. Okay. Another one.
And then you got this one here.
And we have one left there. Okay.
Right.
And we'll have to cut some more. So we'll cut some more. No problem to do some more cutting. Now, the reason why I'm doing these bow tie wise, because we're not going to be doing any type of tails in this. So I don't need to have it going up and down, you know, this way. I want it to go this way to kind of fill in here. And go as close as you want to go. That's up to you, whatever space. There's no right or wrong. Just got to find the right ones to tie it off with.
Do I start with the one from the...
Oh, wait, please. I'm down. All right. I'll leave you some of these. So in doing this, we're cutting at 18 inches. I pulled it all the way out. So here's the 18-inch mark. Don't put your finger there, please.
Okay.
Okay. Go ahead. Roll. Go. Come on. You got to do some more. You're going to need more. Let's go. Good. Keep going. Just don't put your fingers up there because the blade is very sharp. Okay. Do some more.
How many more?
Do 5 more. Oh, well, 3, 4. Well, what's your fingers? Let's do 1 more. Let's see where we are after that.
Hair.
Okay. Do me a favor. Don't put, when you hold this, you don't need to worry about that. Just keep your fingers back here. Don't put them so close. It gets me nervous. Okay, come on. Roll up. And scrunch up. Good job. You're in the scrunchmobile.
What'd you say?
You're right. Oops. Let me tie this one down. The scrunchmobile. Make sure you tie these like a couple of times.
Because they will get loose.
Yep, they will come undone.
And they
if you
would
don't.
drop on the floor.
That too. So hello, if you're watching,
Please
have any
comment.
questions? Yes, please comment. We're popping on today. 'Cause she is here for a couple of hours and
Yep.
she wants to do a lot. So we're doing a lot. So say hello when you come on. Love to see you all. So you can see how nice and bushy this is getting here.
Kind of looks like the airhead strings thing.
I have no idea what that is.
The airhead strips that you eat. The rainbow one. Like it kind of looks like that when you like roll it, like you like.
Oh yeah.
Like,
All right, I think we got enough. That last one might do it.
didn't see this one.
Let's shift these so I
I'm
can
gonna
get
read
that
it
last
out.
one in. So we wound up putting, it looks like 10 in here.
10, 11.
10. And the one thing is what I always try to do when I do these is, and if I'm not using any ribbons or anything in it to put in each one, it doesn't matter. But if you're going to put ribbons in this, try to end on an even number. And the reason for that is because if you don't, when you try to put all your tails and stuff in there, you're going to have 2 colors next to each other that are the same.
And then if you're doing a pattern.
There we go. That's better. There we go.
Because
Okay.
then it's like, if that messes up your pattern,
Well, yeah.
and then it looks weird.
So Santa, he is hard plastic, except for his hat.
His hat
I'm
is
going
bad.
to put him slightly off center because when we put the
Poinsettia.
poinsettia in here, it's going to take up a lot of space.
Because, let me see. We didn't have it like fanned out, but now we do like Look how much space it takes up.
Yeah. They come collapsed. So now what I'm going to do, I have a hole in here. Now I could put more mesh in here, which I think we might do, and that would help cover up the hole. I mean, he's going to be here. Let's cut a couple more pieces.
Okay. I'm trying that. Here. Here's the poinsettia.
Let's do 4.
Okay. Just
There you go. One. Two. The reason why I'm picking 4 is because it would be an even number just to put it in there.
and if you're watching, please comment. We could have a chat while we're like.
Yeah,
we're
comment.
doing
Let us know you're
this.
here. Okay. So you can see there's a hole in here. So what I'm going to do is just push this back, and I just made 4, so I'm going to just do like 12, 3, 6, 9. And we'll just go really quick. And I'm just going to put it in like this.
So now it's mostly red, but you mostly see red, but you can see a bit of green peeking out.
Yeah.
We're doing a quick live, and I wanted to go live today because I thought it would be fun, like before I have a craft show.
And when's your craft show?
Next week. In
Saturday.
Yeah, Saturday.
And where will we be? South County High School here in
I
Lorton.
thought it was going to be Garfield.
Nope, that's the next one. And then after that, we're in Garfield High School in Woodbridge, Virginia. Well, they'll all be in Woodbridge.
Yep, they're all in
Or
Woodbridge.
Virginia, I mean.
Yeah.
I have to do one more.
One more?
Yep.
Okay. Doing one more. Even though that it's easier to do even numbers, this is just for like to.
This is just a filler in the middle.
Yeah.
You can see how it's filling up. So I just need one more.
One singular one.
You roll that up, I'll roll this up. Thought 4 would do it, but we needed a 5th one in here.
Sometimes
okay.
you're wrong, sometimes you're right.
Well, we can always adapt.
A what?
Adapt means you change it up.
Yeah.
You go with the flow. There's no right or wrong to this. But you can see how now the center is totally full. So when we place Santa on here, you're not going to just see his bottom from behind.
And you
All right.
won't see through. Like,
Yep.
the whole.
Although you could leave it the other way, it is your choice.
Yep.
Okay, so now I have wire here. This is 18 gauge wire. Got it from Micheals. You could get it from any of the stores, Micheals, Hobby Lobby, Walmart, wherever. And I have, these are needles. This is a stainless steel needle, and it's like for dolls. So it has a little bit of a hook on the end, which is fine.
So, like what you do is like you like poke it through like the doll or whatever, and then it will, and then you like, it's kind of like doing like crocheting or threading.
Sewing.
Yeah, sewing.
This
And,
is
like,
so we
you
have
just
something
poke it
to,
through, like tie him.
yeah. So I'm
So
doing it
that
at the
he's-
base of his hat. This has a wire in it, but I'm doing it at the base of his hat here is one place. The other one, now that I have filler in here, I wanted to do it more. You're not going to see his bottom really, but I'm going to catch his coat and his bottom hopefully on this so that he can be tied in that way. So we have two places to keep them. We'll see. I have my glue part going. I'm not sure. I have some greenery and I'm debating about the greenery.
If we don't use it, we have some other options that I see.
Well, if we don't use the greenery, we're going to use some ornaments in here.
Oh, I was going to say there's holly berries over there.
No.
The snow. We might.
I have a design in my head, which I showed Cassidy, the design I want to do with this, but we can always change it up if I feel it needs to be changed.
And we might put, like, we have an open pack of these and little presents. We might put one in his gift sack.
We can put one in there.
Yay.
Go and put there in here. Oh, there's an extra piece of wood on the floor. Okay, we have an extra one that was hiding, so we're going to find a spot for it. I'm going to move over and make a spot for it. Once it's cut, I don't want to have it. My next project may need a bigger one and not an 18-inch cut one. All the way in the back. One of those.
I found the same. I found a little present. Comment if you want to. If not, that's okay. We just like.
Not a silver one because he's gold. So we don't want
That's
a silver
the only
one.
one that's in there.
Okay, then we'll get one out of the other bag.
That's what I was saying. It's the only one.
Okay, there we go. All right, so we got the wire through his pants and his jacket. And again, you're not going to see it because he's going to be hooked from behind. So let's go ahead and place him in here.
Gold. Gold or red.
I think gold, red, or green. Your choice. So I'm just finding the metal bar. I have to get it around the bar. And this is going to be the one for his bottom. I'm going to find the other piece of the wire.
I think we should do either gold or green. I think that we should do like a green. In the comments, which green do you want? Glittery or like shiny?
That's a good question.
Got him in green.
Let's see. Doing that. Refresh it.
For this one, shiny or glitter? Glittery.
I think I like the glittery one. Well, I do the shiny one. It's either or. Either one would go.
Or should we do the gold?
See what the gold one looks like. You know, today's Sunday. A lot of people may be traveling home from Thanksgiving trips.
What a red one looks cute. I think the red one. We should do this one instead.
Well, we can add it at the end.
Actually,
if we want. I think the gold might be better.
Yeah, because there's a lot in there.
Yeah. And I'm just giving this a few twists just to hold him kind of in place and see where I want him. Let me get his bottom up here.
And these are from
Hobby Lobby.
Hobby Lobby.
There we go.
The little presents are from Hobby Lobby.
Okay.
Oh, I like that one.
I think the gold, yeah.
Or should we do glittery?
The glittery one's fine. I need to get my wire clippers here. Now this is awfully long. I don't need such a long stem.
Just need a short.
My other really big cutter. Let's see if I can get it without knocking the camera.
If the camera shakes, we're just she's just getting her big wire cutter for
Can you not play with the bag? Because all that sound travels on this, remember?
Yeah.
So let's just take them and put them somewhere just for now, so we don't have all that crunchiness. Now she's learning. So this is a stem cutter, those of you that may not know. And we're going to put our flower in there because I don't need such a long stem. Watch your head. Okay. Alrighty. So when I put this in, I have the greenery here, so I'm going to make sure it goes right in the greenery. Now I know already I'm going to be moving him. So let's put the flower in, and then I'm going to, well, actually, let me move him first. The reason why I want to move him,
because
I'm going to move him down a little bit, because I'm going to have a ribbon coming across here, and I have him too high.
I'll just fix up this ribbon.
Well, I'm going to scrunch it up in a second.
I know, I'm just trying to like spread out.
Let me move him down so I can see the flower again, please. And I'm going to move him in just a little bit too, because when the ribbon comes over and cascades down, I'm going to have some stuff over here. So let's do his bottom first.
Feel free to comment whenever you want. You can ask like questions and we can answer. Like just like let us know that you're here.
Yes, please. We love to hear everybody. I understand a lot of people may be traveling back home today.
Yeah. Yesterday we were traveling back home from North Carolina, Outer Banks, and there's so much traffic.
Yeah.
I got home with my mom around like 4:30. You got home
Pretty much around the same time.
It was so much traffic.
Yeah, it's
It was
crazy. Crazy traffic day.
Yep.
All right.
Wow.
Now the length of the wire is all going to depend on you, what you feel comfortable with. I never gauge this right. I either go too long. Most of the time I'm always cutting my wire too long, or sometimes I do cut it too short. So I never can win.
And this wreath will be sold
Well, anybody
person?
anybody can buy it.
I know in person because
No.
for Krafts.
They can buy it now if they want to buy it.
Yeah,
It's
like
for
on
sale.
Etsy.
Yeah, it will be on Etsy.
Or if you live in Virginia, we might bring it to a craft show.
If it's not sold before the craft show on Saturday, then I'll bring it to the craft show. If it's sold, then it will go to whoever bought it.
And all the Christmas stuff from her business is on sale.
No, it's not.
I saw a Christmas.
No, it's not.
Never mind.
I have a cyber sale going on right now. It's in my Etsy. I posted it on my NonnasNuttykrafts. If you want to go there, and you can get the code, which is Cyber 2024. All the wreaths are on sale. The attachments are not. I do make wreath attachments.
Like this and that you can add to a wreath.
What is that? No. I make attachments. This Santa is not an attachment I make. I can make a Santa face. I can make elves, reindeer, and stuff.
Like faces.
Faces of things, sharks, whatever.
Wait, you had an extra string there.
It's okay. I know. I just got to get it where I think I want it, and then I got to make it tight.
With your mesh, do not pull the little loose strings. Do not pull them, because then it's gonna mess up the pattern.
It's going to make it fray. Mesh frays. There's nothing you can do about that. It frays.
But we usually cut it so that because then if you pull it, it can fray more and it will mess up the pattern. But when you cut it, it doesn't. Because
So the more you fool around with the mesh, the more it's going to fray. The less you fool around with it, the better off you'll be. So I'm going to bring some greenery up in here. Now you can also do this, and you can tie it in here as well.
But we are going to use hot glue so it can stay in there better.
We'll both work.
Yeah. Feel free to comment whenever you want. Introduce yourself, or say hi. Let us know that you're here, or you can ask questions about where she got this stuff.
Yeah.
Most of it's probably from Micheals.
Well, some of it is from. I shop at local places, but I also get things from vendors. So it all depends.
Some of her ribbon is from vendors or shops that aren't really well known.
Well, they are well known.
I know, but aren't
they're
popular.
Online.
I know,
They're more. You have to buy them online, kind of thing.
But yeah.
Okay, so now we got him where we want him to be. You want to put the present in? Where'd you put the present? The gold one? So what we're going to do, we're just going to glue a little present in here. He has a little Merry Christmas, some gold pieces, and some pine needles. So we're just going to stick it right here, I think. This is going to be hot. So I'm just going to stick this right in there, just like that.
We are not using a glue gun and we're using the... Huh?
You don't need to today.
Yeah.
Where'd the ribbon go?
Huh?
This. So this is some ribbon. This is just a strip of ribbon I had, and I thought it would be really pretty with this one.
To make it really elegant.
Yeah, I wanted to go a little bit more elegant with this one. I've done a lot of whimsy this year. I already had one Santa Claus I sold, and he was kind of whimsy with a lot of stuff in it. So I thought I'd go ahead with something a little different. So we're going to make here's this. So this, yeah, we call it a roller coaster. So let me turn it this way so people can see this way too. So this is, we're going to pretend this is like the bow. Okay. And we're just going to take our ribbon here, and I'm going to wind up tying it. I'm going to use the evergreen to tie this in here. And we're going to roller coaster. Roller coaster is just making like humps, like a little worm going down there.
Or like a camel's back.
Or like a camel's back, whatever. Yeah. And we're just going to use the greenery, and I'm just going to tie this in. Oops. I forgot the other ribbon.
And then we also have it's kind of it's soft.
Velvet.
Yes, velvet.
Santa's all dressed in his little velvetness, so we're going to use this behind it just as a little overlay, so your ribbon will appear to be bigger than what it is. So it's just like that. So again, we're going to take this and we're going to tie this right in here. How much is on this one? I have another one. Throw that away.
Have scissors.
Yep, I felt it on my toes. So a roller coaster. However big you want to make these loops in here, that is totally up to you. I'm going to do a little one about like this. So now I got to find some evergreen in here. And we'll tie it off. And then by having the two ribbons here, you could split it off like that, or if you want them laying on top of each other, it is up to you how you want to do it. I'm going to leave it like that for right now. Let's bring Santa. And we're going to bring this one coming down the side here of Santa.
It's okay if you can see like the evergreens, because then it looks like it brings more like green in.
And what were we talking we might put in there?
Ornament.
Yeah. We can do gold and red ornaments in there. We got a whole selection of ornaments behind me to use.
Yep. I'm so excited for Christmas.
You're excited for Christmas?
Yeah.
I'm going to readjust that one. Sometimes it's a little hard working with two ribbons. You got to get it just right.
Yeah.
I'm just going to bring it down a little further is what I want to do. All right. So it's kind of hugging Santa a little bit. That should be just about right.
Hopefully we have enough.
Oh. We're going to bring one more loop right here, right by his feet.
Kind of looks like a hot dog.
Mm-hmm.
The top one. Because like
So we're leaving a little bit of a tail. I have now I don't care about the red because I got more. And we're just going to make a little bit of a roller coaster on the other side.
Not too much.
No, not too much. Now, I had other ribbons I could bring in with this as well. Colors. Whether it was gold or greens and all, but I just wanted to keep them just
because it's
just
mostly
soft.
Because Santa's mostly wearing gold and red and not very much is green. Whoa! This came rolling. It says green.
And this is all hidden under the flower as well.
I'm gonna be a roller. I'm gonna
And this is just going to be a little one right here.
It's kind of like, oopsies. It's kind of like a snake.
Yeah.
Just going around the wreath.
See this wire I'm cutting off?
Yeah.
You throw that away.
Oh, it didn't look at the Are we going to use pipe cleaners for this one?
Nope. Oh, well, I don't know. It's going to depend how I do the ornaments.
You need more?
What?
White, gold, and red.
No. Just a note. I just wanted a little one right here.
What are you gonna do with that empty space?
It doesn't have to have anything down there.
I'm just asking. If like you're gonna put something there.
No. We'll see. We shall see.
You're done with this?
Yes, I am.
Okay. Roll it up.
Good idea. Spread it out.
Y'all
And I
have
can
your
do
Christmas
this.
trees up? If
Yeah.
you're home? Some people might be traveling back.
Yeah, I don't have mine up.
We're
Not
gonna
yet.
do it today, maybe.
Yeah, if we have time.
Yeah, because, well, my dad might.
Yeah, depending on what time he comes. So I'm reversing this. I got this on the outside here. I have it, not got. And I'm going to use it on the inside here and then put the red on the outside there. Just a little bit, just like that. So that gives you an idea of what he looks like so far with his roller coasters,
If she
as you can see.
like one that's similar to this, and it's kind of like this idea that it's
I
like,
did a nativity one
yeah, it's like it's
is what I did.
it's like it's like a Jesus.
Yeah, and it's nativity. It was the manger and all, and I did one like similar style.
Yeah,
And,
you used the poinsettia.
Yep.
But
I
like
did
it was
it
like
in
gold.
gold. I did it in gold colors. Okay, so I think it needs something like here, just a little something in here.
Like the little spot, like the little spots in the roller coaster that you can see the evergreen.
Leave all those little presents over there. No, I don't want to put that in.
What?
I did had some of these.
I think it's too light.
Well, you can bring in contrast with different things in there. No, I want to keep it. I call it monotone. Okay, so let's get some ornaments and decide on the size of ornaments.
Yeah.
We're going to need. There's this one.
I got a couple of gold ones in here. I got the itty bitty ones. I just got an itty bitty one.
This, when you start digging in this, it's very, very loud.
Should we do different size ones?
Well, I have to see the sizes first and how I'm going to do the colors.
This one's going to be too small.
I think this would look pretty. The 3 colors.
And small ones?
Yeah. So I don't know if I have enough gold though.
We probably do. I think this is the only gold one.
Okay.
Or there's this one as well.
It's a small one. So I got two gold ones. I'm bringing this down here, y'all.
So that it's not as loud.
Okay. So what if we do
that and then like maybe
I need 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So if I do 1 and 1 like that, I could do a red and a green in here. Let's pull out red and green ones. 1, 2, 3, 4.
This one's
2, 3. Another red and green. I know, that's the only one of that though.
No, Kristen.
I don't have enough of that one to use. And this one's too big.
Oh, this
Okay.
one's cracked.
No, that's fine. It's not cracked.
It's cracked.
All right, so 1, 2, 3, 4. So we want to put 3 in each. So if I have 2, 1, 2, so I need 2 more with 2 more of the other ones. Whether it's doing 2 red and a green.
And then we can do 2 greens and a red.
Let's see, 2 green and a red maybe.
But like switch it. Like
It doesn't matter when it goes in there, it goes in there.
I know, I'm just saying the
I'm
2 greens on top.
And when it goes in there, it can be switched. What's in that next one down? Are those bigger ones? I think those are bigger ones.
Mm-hmm, they're bigger ones.
Okay. Close that up. Close that one up. These going up. These going up. So let's see. 2 Should we do them all green? Ooh, maybe all green.
But like
No,
maybe
that's
down
too green.
here.
That's too much.
Maybe
green.
down here. Because then you got the green Christmas sack right there.
Well, then it's either going to be, this one's a different red one. Oh, that's okay. Okay.
Is it?
What if we do two
And
red
then
and
you
a
got that
green?
one too.
All right, if we do two red and a green there, do a red, green, and gold up here. Or maybe we'll put the red, green, and gold one here to take away a little bit of that. And what did I have? Two red and a green here. Red, gold, and green will go here.
Well, this one's the striped.
And then red, gold, and
this is the only one that's striped.
it's okay. Put it right here. We'll put this one here. We'll do that strip one here.
Yeah.
All right, so.
Oh, your arm's in the way.
I know, hold on. My arm was in the way. Two red.
Feel free to
green.
comment whenever you want.
That way, that's what we'll do, just like that. Two reds and a green and one of each color. Okay.
Feel free to comment whenever you want about like questions or like say hi so that we know you're here
Yeah.
and all the things like that. Because we don't want to think that, we don't want to, I don't know what I was going to say.
All right, so the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take these off. I'm just going to take my glue pot, just put a little glue on there because I want to use these to hold in the balls. Oh, hold on. Just dip it a little bit in. Just a little thing on top. So that's the first thing we're going to do. And then I put it back on. It's going to be my glue dipper. Yep.
There's a glue string, but it wouldn't come out.
That's okay. Got the glue string off.
Wow.
Come on. You got to be quick with it because it will dry quick. Okay.
Yeah, it's like slimy kind of texture. This one's done.
Okay. Trying to do this quick, y'all. Be patient.
Patience is key.
That is right. It's a little bit too much glue.
I know, I'm just dipping it, but then the glue string.
And one last one here. I think we got them all. Okay. So we're going to use our wire here. And all I'm going to do,
I have one more for you.
there's two more here.
Oh no, that one's in.
That's fine.
It fell a bit on the side.
It's okay. I can pull it off. Get it off with my fingers. Blue everywhere. Blue is everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's it. Okay, oops.
Huh?
Oops, I said. All right, so we have red and gold, 2 red and green in each. So what I'm going to do here is we're just going to thread this. We're going to move this for a sec. Can you close this up on the cover to that and close it up too?
Where is it?
I don't know. I might have put it underneath the Santa. And this is all we're going to do.
Yeah. It's right here.
Oh,
Are these extra? Or are these
no, these are ones we're using.
you want any from this off?
So all we're going to do, we're threading, you sit down, the wire on. And all I'm going to do is just pull it tight. And just twist it. Now you can, if on your evergreen, you know, sometimes if you're putting 1 or 2 things on there, you can go ahead and just wire it in with using the evergreen. One green, one this. Thank you, ma'am.
Looks like I'm the one that's standing there.
Yeah.
Take my stuff. Oh, whoa. It's kind of like lights. They look like lights, kind of like
Yeah.
there on the string.
We're just making bundles. That's what we're doing.
Yep.
Bundles of ornaments.
Now what? One of each color?
Yeah.
Nope, you already have one. Oh.
This one goes with that one. And this red one. All right. So this you could do, we call them bundles or you can call them clusters. There's no right or wrong word to it.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
How you want to say it is how you want to say it.
That is right. This has block by the plastic was made with.
Do you want me to cut it off for you?
And I don't know how long I'm making these wire cuts. So
You're just tying them close to each other and then randomly.
right here.
We're just lining it
We're
up.
not measuring the wire.
Yeah, we're just lining it up with, like, this is where she started. She started here. She cut it a bit short because it's going to go around. What about this camera? Oh, that's good. But, she did shorter because then this big, longer one can wrap around.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, just make little bundles.
Okay, cutting.
Groups. You can call them groups too.
Groups, bundles, clusters. Cut on my finger. Yeah. Okay, done. Bring the wreath up.
The wreath is back. Which way do you want it facing? This way?
Doesn't matter. So we're going to take this and we're just going to go right through, tie it through.
Sneak in my hand.
You're going to do one?
Sure.
Make sure you get it around the wire.
Is this good?
Yep, doesn't matter how they go because you put
No,
it
I'm
in,
just
you
saying,
can
like,
always change it.
is that good for the space? Or do you want
That one's going to go up here, either here or here, because remember we had just 2 of the gold one. Oh, actually here. That one goes here. Gold one goes here. One with gold goes here.
and then I will.
We did every other one, remember?
Mm-hmm. I'm trying to find it.
A little harder to get it through the wire, around the thing behind. Okay, you can flip it and make it easier for you.
And then I just do like how we
Pull
do
it tight. Pull it up tight first. You want it to be tight.
How many times?
Anytime, so you're not on this part. Don't get on these. Okay. Okay, so you got a big gap in here.
I know because you were, and then I couldn't pull it.
You got the next one ready?
Which one? This one?
Doesn't matter because that's all we have left of those colors. See, you're making little clusters. I don't mind the greenery popping up in there. Actually, I kind of like it. I'll
This
pull
one goes
from
here?
here too and just pull it up.
Fair enough. Oh, this one's gonna be hard because he's in the way. Wait, I found an opening.
Well, you want to go from top down.
I know, but I found an opening. I got my fingers right in there.
There's one piece.
Grab it and then just pull it through, and then
Okay.
flip it. Then you can tie it. Okay, I'm gonna throw that this way because
Now I've made these long, and then what I do is I
just
cut it off and I bend it back up into
like
the frame. So that way it doesn't scratch anybody's doors. This is Santa.
Feel free to comment whenever you want about either questions, where we got the stuff from,
Yeah.
or just say hi so that we know somebody's here.
Yeah. All these pieces throw away.
Okay.
You gonna put the last one in?
I don't know if there's oh, the present. Put it on the way.
I'm just pulling up some of the greenery from underneath there.
Almost
Go
done.
ahead.
I think this might be the last step. And then
That might be.
what else we got? This one right here.
Yep.
Got it around on this side. Okay. Yeah.
Got it?
Uh-huh. You could do the time part.
Oh, thank you.
Uh-oh, we got two on this one. Glitching a bit.
I think I got all the wires bumped around. No, not this one. I thought I was missing one. The little Santa. Okay. So let's bring some greenery around. And the evergreen. Gotta get some of the long ones.
Please. Hi there, Rocky.
Hello, how are you? Welcome, welcome. We've been working on this wreath.
For 54.
Doesn't matter.
I know, just because you can
Doesn't?
see it on that.
How are you? Did you travel this weekend?
We
Or
did.
Yeah, we did. Okay,
We had a blast.
we did have a blast.
Especially Kai when we went to the beach.
Yep,
Just jumping in the water.
running in the water
Yeah.
with me in tow.
You
Okay,
got soaking wet.
yep, I did. It's okay. Cold. Well, it was very cold at the
Yeah.
beach. All right, y'all. So that's what Santa is going to look like. So I have two cameras here. So I'm going to do one camera and then I'll hold it up for the other camera.
Wait, you gotta like, because you can't see his face in
Okay, in 1 second.
on this one.
There's two different cameras. This one has an 8-second delay from when I hold it up.
Oh, I thought you were doing this one because I was saying you can't see like the
I know, I can see. There's one. See him here. Sorry, you're in the way. And then this one here, I'm going to raise up the camera a little bit.
Hi.
So you could see it better. So that's the whole wreath there. There we go.
This is a little teddy bear right here. Ooh, Santa's hat is crazy.
Yeah, it's okay.
Oh,
Yep, there's a little teddy bear. He's got his little teddy bear in there. So that's our wreath for today, y'all. So we thank you for your stopping in at NonnasNuttykrafts, and we hope to see you again real soon. All right, take care. From NonnasNuttykrafts and
Cassidy's creation. Bye.
All right, bye.